All right, everybody, if you can't hang up. we got to do Psychic Wayne. Psychic Wayne, what's up, man?
What's up, Ricky? How you doing?
I thought we weren't doing it. See, I can't see because I thought, because Rock T and I, we're broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas.
Yes. Okay.
So we're in Dallas, and Eva and Brett and Juicy, they're in, and Beyonce, they're in Atlanta. So
I'm in Atlanta, too. I'm in here with them.
You're in Atlanta, but I thought she told me when she came when the music was playing, she came on and told me that even them going, they got hip-hop questions for Psychic Wayne.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
All right, what you got?
Okay, so Psychic Wayne.
Yes, ma'am.
All this R. Kelly stuff going on. He's in jail. He's been trying to get out in the meantime until this case is finished. It's not happening. Will he remain in jail forever? Or will R. Kelly actually see the light of day outside of lockdown?
Well, you know what? I've been looking at his chart for, ever since all of this is broken. And he's in jail now. He's going to stay in jail for a while. But honestly, his sentence is not going to be at all what he probably deserves. What I'm looking for now is a date of his court date. But in 2020, in his natal chart, things aren't that bad.
Oh.
They were bad. They were bad this year. Very bad. But they're not that bad next year. So I don't know if that means he's going to say he's crazy or what. But yeah. And I'm not saying he's going to get off scot-free. No, he's just not going to get what he deserves.
Oh, wow.
What?
Wow.
I asked him about the whole Oprah Winfrey, 50 Cent, Russell Simmons thing.
I just heard about that. So
yes. Okay. So will Oprah Winfrey end up blackballed or kind of cast out by the black community with this documentary, or are we going to be okay with it? Because as of right now, black men are definitely standing up against this documentary and are taking a big issue with Oprah highlighting these accusers that have not proven
after the second offense, because the first offense was the whole Michael Jackson documentary and interviewing his alleged accusers, and now here we go with this whole Russell Simmons documentary that's going to be coming out very soon.
Well, it's still going to come out. I'm sorry. Now, the thing about it does speak here about Oprah, her wealth, her power, but it doesn't end up tarnishing him. Okay. Even if those people are telling the truth, it doesn't tarnish him. Why? Maybe it is because people are against what she's doing. She's still going to do it, but it doesn't tarnish him.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, Psychic. I got petty news. Oh, a petty question. Shanika, you're up.
All right, so Psychic Wayne, there's a little trashy show that comes on Bravo TV called Real Housewives of Atlanta at 8 p.m. on Sunday nights. And I would personally like to know about the future of Kenya Moore, who right now is our very own Eva's arch nemesis. Not because Eva started it, but because Kenya Moore is just Kenya Moore. And so now we're seeing this potential divorce play out on TV. Is there going to actually be a divorce, or can they reconcile this situation? Because it doesn't really seem like they have really big problems in their relationship.
So okay. You know what, Eva? I'm going to let you cut these cards.
I won't do it. Well, what's going to happen?
Okay.
She don't like that energy, remember?
Ooh, Shanika.
So we're asking about her getting a divorce?
Yes,
is that right?
Is right now on the show. She's showing signs of a lot of trouble in her marriage, and they are contemplating divorce. And so the question is will they reconcile, or will they get...
I don't think so. Honestly, I would prefer that she called in and asked this question. I feel really bad about it. It doesn't look like a reconciliation at all. It really doesn't.
What?
And the truth of it is that, this relationship was kind of good for a while, apparently. But then the last card is just not very good. That's what I'm saying.
Well, okay, what's the last card, Psychic Wayne?
This.
The devil? Ooh.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not that devil. Come on. The devil just has it. I feel really bad about this.
Just really evil energy?
No, just like dark things not working out.
Okay.
And it also has to do with like a financial fight.
Oh.
Well, there was talks about her not getting a prenup. And at the end of the day, like Kenya Moore or not, mama about her bag. She has her company and Sally's.
Yep, look at that. She's doing well.
She does well. She's a good mom, and she makes her money.
So it may get nasty at the end when it comes to some kind of financial stuff in it or what have you. But, overall, she's going to be okay. But I don't think the situation is going to last.
Okay, I got another question about Kenya.
Uh-oh.
Will her and Nene ever make up?
Okay.
Her and Nene have had a feud for years and years. And, there have been attempts to try to get them together. The question is, will they ever actually reconcile?
I would really like to know if Eva and Kenya Moore are going to actually be friends.
Well, Eva, you remind me, I got something to tell you in your natal chart.
Oh.
You know what, Psychic Wayne? You predicted I was going to get pregnant, so you be all up in my natal chart.
I do. I was like, I'm going to see you, so I'm going to see what's going on. So I said, okay, so Nene and Kenya becoming friends again.
I cut that one.
What's Kenya's birthday?
Kenya is...
Her birthday is January 24th, 1971.
You do not have to tell her year.
You know what?
I mean, she's 48.
This is just one of those relationships that's just really bad.
Ooh.
It is.
Talking about Kenya's husband?
No, Kenya and Nene being friends.
Right.
The relation, it's almost like so much damage has been done that it's kind of can't be repaired. But it's a partial victory, which I think at some point they'll get to a point where it's not as bad as it is. They're never going to be good friends. Never.
B, I'm sure that we are running short on time, but I mean, inquiring minds want to know, Psychic Wayne, will Marlo ever get a peach?
Oh, my God. Y'all going to have a talk about me in their what do they call that? Confessionals? They're going to be that old psychic. Oh, my God.
Hey, I got a question.
Okay, Ricky.
So with us taking over, moving to Urban AC, Time Joyner, how's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show? Is it going to be successful? Is it going to work?
Ricky, it's really going to work. I've been studying your chart for the last couple of weeks, and a couple of years, like last year or whatever, I told you some big changes were coming. I'll tell you this. You do have like what we call a transit in your chart that's difficult, but I think it basically has to do with the fact that you're having to root your life up and move, but the results from that, they're going to be phenomenal. You're on your way. Again.
Oh, man.
You remember back in 2006 when y'all asked me if you were going to go syndicate it? And I said,
right.
This is the next level of that.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, so very good.
Okay,
I'm
well,
proud of
Psychic Wayne, you have to tell me what you have for me.
I do. So I think, wasn't it around last year when we did the thing about the pregnancy?
Yes.
Okay. So I was looking at your natal chart. Do you want another kid? You need to pop it out right now in the next couple of months.
It's not happening.
Okay.
It's not happening.
You have a really big, another pregnancy transit. It's like the end of that. It was at the beginning of it when I talked to you last year. And now it's kind of strong and it's at the end of it. But if you wanted to get pregnant now, this is a good time.
I just had 2 kids back to back.
Well,
it could just be a lot of papados you see in her stomach, Psychic Wayne.
And this is all about the conditions. Now, if you wanted to get pregnant again, you actually could right now.
So are you saying that if I decided to get pregnant later, I couldn't?
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's obvious in your chart right now, pregnancy. It's left over from that year transit last year when you got pregnant. You still have that energy that's going on right now. It's going to be going on for the next 4 or 5 months.
Mike better move back. Okay, so I have so many more questions. I'm sure all the listeners do too. How can we find you, Psychic Wayne?
Sure, hit me up at my site at psychicwayne1.com. That's psychicwayne1.com, or you can even call me at 888-929-6307. That's 888-WAYNE07. Also follow me on Facebook, Psychic Wayne, and follow me on Instagram at PsychicWayne1.
And he's accurate as hell. Y'all hit him up. Hey, thank you, Wayne.
Thanks for having me, y'all.
There it is. Hip Hop Spot with the Brat. Up next, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.